small and furry, will travel close to ground. I listen to the master and the peace that he has found. The asphalt smells of rubber, of oil and of rain. A chalk beside the saffron rose throws sunshine and through pain. They'll call me a loca, a light within the dark. I don't have words to speak, so I give a gentle bark. I know we are on a mission, though I don't know the name. I know that since we started, nothing is the same. My paws have felt the gravel of a dozen different states. I've weathered patiently by many unfamiliar gates. I'm the guardian spirit, the jester and the friend. I promise to be with him until the very end. This is a locust road, a path of pure devotion, a tiny boat of loyalty upon a giant ocean. I walk for every creature, we cannot speak their mind. I walk to show the humans how to be more kind. My tail is a flag of hope, wagging in the air. I carry love and fur and bone, I carry it with care. Though my legs are shortened, my heart is wide and broad, walking alongside the monk on a locust road. There were days I faltered, my body grew so weak. The vet said I needed help, my future looked so bleak. I saw the tears in master's eyes, I felt his gentle hand. I thought I might not finish this journey through the land. They took me to the clinic, the lights were bright and cold, but I remembered all the stories that the road had told. I fought to come back to him, I fought to breathe again, because a dog does not abandon his best of men. I wear my scars like gnats, I wear my limp with pride. I found my way back to the shoulder, back to the monk's side. The reunion was a party, don't know music played aloud, just a hug upon the highway, away from the crowd. People stopped to pet me or scratch behind my ears, or whisper all their secrets, they cried their salty tears. I absorbed their soul, I licked their shaking hairs. I am the bridge between the species, traversing all the lands. I don't care if you are rich or who you voted for, I only care if you have love behind your inner door. I am the simple witness, a four-legged priest, walking for the beauty of the greatest and the least. So when we reach the city with the buildings tall and white, I will bark at the shadows and chase away the night. I am just a dog, but I have a job to do, to bring a little happiness to on a locust road. Goodbye, good walk. Home is where the feet are, a locust road. We didn't expect the water, we didn't expect the flood, not from the skies above us, but from the human blood. We walked into a town where the factories were closed, where people looked suspicious and defensively posed. But then we started singing, or maybe just stood still, and something broke wide open against their iron will. A man in dirty coveralls, hard as granite stone, started weeping on the sidewalk, feeling less alone. He saw the monk and dog just walking for the peace, and suddenly his anger and his pain found a release. It wasn't just one person, it rippled through the street. The tears began to fall like rain in the summer heat. These are the tears of unity, washing down the walls, answering the desperate silent lonely calls. We cry because we recognize the brother in the face of the stranger standing there in that unfamiliar place. Salt water heals the ocean, salt water heals the soul. The tears of unity are making the nation whole. We are not so different when the masks all fall away. We are just children hoping for a brighter, better day. I saw a mother hugging the monk with all her might. She said her son was taken in a dark and violent fight. She gave her tears to us, a sacred offering. And in that shared sorrow, the heart began to sing. It's not a song of sadness, it's a song of deep relief, to finally share the burden of a heavy, heavy grief. A locust licks the teardrops from a little girl's cheek. She finds the words of comfort she was too afraid to speak. We thought we were just walking, moving A to B, but we became a vessel for the things we couldn't see. The barriers of politics, of color and of creed, dissolved in salty water, fulfilling every need. America is crying, she's been holding it in for years. She's tired of the fighting, she's tired of the sneers. She needs a good release, she needs to let it go, and let the river of passion finally start to flow. Don't be ashamed of weeping, it shows that you are real. It shows that you have courage to open up and feel. Let it wash the highway, let it cleanse the ground. This is where the true United States is finally found. So let the tears tears run freely. Let them soak the shirt, let them wash away the dust and wash away the hurt. From Texas to the White House, a trail of holy tears connecting us together, erasing all the years. These are the tears of unity, washing down the walls, answering the desperate, silent, lonely calls. We cry because we recognize the brother in the face of the stranger standing there in that unfamiliar place. Salt water heals the ocean, salt water heals the soul. The tears of unity are making the nation whole. We are not so different when the masks all fall away. We are just children hoping for a brighter, better day. Cry it out, hey! Let it rain, hey! One people, one heart, tears of unity. The Texas sun is beating down upon the asphalt gray. We packed our bags with simple things to start another day. The heat waves dance like ghosts above the highway line. We leave the comfort of the shade, leave everything behind. It isn't about the miles we count or where we lay our head. It's about the love we carry and the words that go unsaid. The cars fly by at 80, a blur of steel and chrome, while we are walking slowly, making every step our home. There is a fire burning, but it's not the summer heat. It's the compassion in the rhythm of our tired, aching feet. We saw a world divided, voices shouting in the dark. So we decided to ignite a different kind of spark. At the heart of the walk, there is a silence loud and clear, a remedy for anger and a simple cure for fear. We are walking for the stranger who has lost their way. We are walking for the hope of a brand new, brighter day. From the dusty roads of Texas to the steps of D.C. ground, at the heart of the walk, peace is finally found. Oh, it's a long and winding road, but the spirit doesn't cease, living right here at the heart of the walk for peace. They ask us why we do it, why we walk instead of drive. I say it's just to prove that the human soul's alive. We see the faces in the windows, watching as we pass. Some wave a hand of friendship, some just step on the gas. But every soul matters, the angry and the kind. We leave a trail of loving thoughts for them to find. My robe is dusty at the hem, my shoes are wearing thin, but the journey on the outside heals the trouble found within. We aren't politicians, we have no laws to write. We only have this candle to hold up against the night. It's not a protest marching, it's a prayer in motion, a drop of pure kindness in a stormy ocean. With that loca by our side, a four-legged friend so true, we show the world that loyalty is something you can do. The heart is a muscle, it gets stronger when it beats. In time with the pavement of these long American streets. So listen to the wind, hear what the silence says. It tells us love is possible in a million different ways. The miles stretch out before us, a ribbon to the east. We walk for every human, for the greatest and the least. The heart of this mission isn't something you can hold. It is a story of connection that is waiting to be told. So if you see us walking, know you're walking with us too. In spirit and in kindness, in everything you do. At the heart of the walk, there is a silence loud and clear, a remedy for anger and a simple cure for fear. We are walking for the stranger who has lost their way. We are walking for the hope of a brand new, brighter day. From the dusty roads of Texas to the steps of DC ground. At the heart of the walk, peace is finally found. Oh, it's a long and winding road, but the spirit doesn't cease living right here. At the heart of the walk for peace. At the heart too. Just keep walking. At the heart, ooh, peace is talking. One heart, one road, one home. Peace.
I looked at the map and it scared me half to death. 1,000 miles to go, I nearly lost my breath. Washington, D.C. feels like a million years away. If I think about the distance, my hair will turn to gray. So I folded up the paper and I put it in my pack. I promised to myself that I would never look back, and I wouldn't look forward to where I haven't been. I'm focused on the grass blade, I'm focused on the wind. The sun is shining now, not tomorrow or next week. This moment is the treasure that the wise men seek. My feet are in Texas or maybe Tennessee. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I am where I be. Living for today, not for where we're going. Drifting like the river, naturally flowing. The destination's waiting, it isn't going anywhere. So why should I burden my soul with all that care? I've got the blue sky, got the road. I've got a lightness in my heavy load. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a guess. Living for today is the key to happiness. Oh, Loka found a stick, a simple wooden prize. He looks at me with joy in his happy doggy eyes. He isn't worried about the Capitol or speeches on the lawn. He's happy that the darkness has turned into the dawn. He teaches me the lesson of the eternal now. He doesn't ask the when, and he doesn't ask the how. We stop to drink some water, it tastes like liquid gold, because we are thirsty now, or so I have been told. If I worry about the bliss So I am cutting off the dead and starting fresh and new. You're always waiting for life to finally start. When I get that job, when I fix my heart, when I reach the city, when I make the grade. But life is in the walking, not the plans we made. The sunset doesn't hurry, the moon takes its time. So I will find my rhythm and I will find my rhyme, right here in the middle of this long and dusty street. This is where the bitter turns into the sweet. So if you ask me when will you arrive, I'll say I am here, I am fully alive. The arrival happens with every single step. This is the promise that the universe has kept. Living for today, not for where we're going. Drifting like the river naturally flowing. The destination's waiting, it isn't going anywhere. So why should I burden my soul with all that care? I've got the blue sky, I've got the road, I've got a lightness in my heavy load. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a guess. Living for today is the key to happiness. Right here, right now, just today. Living for today.
They told us we were crazy to walk the highway side with 18-wheelers rolling like a lethal metal tide. They said the world is dangerous, that people can be cruel, that walking to the Capitol makes you a reckless fool. I felt the fear inside my gut before the sun arose. I felt the trembling in my hands, the shaking in my toes. But courage isn't sitting safe inside a living room. Stepping out into the light and out of fear's gloom. We tied our shoes with trembling fingers, but we tied them tight. We looked into the long road and we embraced the light, because a message must be carried, it cannot stay at home. Courage has to leave the nest and start to roam. This is where courage learned to walk upon the breakdown lane, ignoring all the blisters and the muscle and the pain. It learned to face the thunder, it learned to face the heat, it learned that love is stronger than the dangers on the street. We walk with heads held high, though we are small and few, doing what the fearful say that we can never do. Step by step we conquer every shadow, every doubt. This is where courage learned to walk and let the bravery out. There was a night the rain came down, cold and sharp as steel. We huddled under plastic, asking if this dream was real. Aloka shivered by my side, I held him to keep warm. We found the eye of stillness in the center of the storm. It takes a lot of guts to trust the universe provides when you are sleeping in a ditch with nothing on your sides. But then a stranger stopped his truck and gave us food to eat. And courage surged again within our weary, tired feet. It takes courage to be kind when the world is acting hard. It takes courage to keep walking when you're tattered and you're scarred. The monkey smiles gently, he has no weapon in his hand. His courage is the kindness that he spreads across the land. It's easy to be brave when you have walls and you have guns. It's hard to be brave when you are the vulnerable ones. But peace requires bravery more than war ever will. To stand your ground with love and simply to be still. We are walking for the cowards, to show them they can change, to show that love's potential is within their shooting range. We are vulnerable and open. We have no shield or sword, but we are protected by the truth and by the word. So if you're scared of living, if you're scared to take a chance, look at the monk and dog in their long distance dance. They started out with nothing but a prayer and a plea, and now they show the nation what true courage means to be. This is where courage learned to walk upon the breakdown lane, ignoring all the blisters and the muscle and the pain. It learned to face the thunder, it learned to face the heat. It learned that love is stronger than the dangers on the street. We walk with heads held high, though we are small and few, doing what the fearful say that we could never do. Step by step we conquer every shadow, every doubt. This is where courage learned to walk and let the bravery out. Walk on, brave heart, walk on through the dark. Courage is a verb, courage is a step. Walk on, walk on, wait on. Courage is a step. Walk on, courage is a step. Walk on. The world is rushing forward, trying to beat the clock. Everyone is running, stumbling round the block. But here upon the shoulder, where the gravel meets the grass, we let the heavy moments and the rushing hours pass. It's a simple mathematics that the ancient teachers knew, to bring the mind back home to what is real and true. I feel the air entering, filling up my chest. I feel the muscle moving, putting worries to the test. The trucks are roaring by us like dragons in a fight, but we are in a bubble of a soft and golden light. It doesn't take a miracle to calm the stormy sea. It just takes a moment to remember how to be. One breath, one step, that is all we take. One breath, one step, for the Spirit's sake. Inhale the sky above us, exhale the dusty road. One breath, one step, to lighten up the load. We aren't in a hurry to reach the city line. We are drinking in the present like a glass of vintage wine. Left foot, right foot, breathing out and in. One breath, one step, let the peace begin. Your mind is like a monkey jumping through the trees, thinking of the future, ignoring the gentle breeze. But when you focus downward on the movement of your soul, you realize that the journey is the only true goal. trots beside me. He knows this secret too. He doesn't worry about the bills or what he has to do. He breathes the scent of clover. He steps with paw and claw. He lives in perfect harmony with nature's natural law. If we could learn this lesson to slow the engine down, we'd find a sanctuary in the middle of the town. The anxiety fades away when you cut it down to size. Just a single breath of air beneath the open skies. You can't walk 1,000 miles if you look at the map. You'll get caught in the distance, in a mental trap. You only have to walk the ground beneath your feet right now. Wipe the sweat of worry from your furrowed, tired brow. The future is a phantom. The past is dead and gone. The only thing existing is this breath we draw at dawn. So breathe it in deep, let it fill your hollow bones. Listen to the rhythm of the gravel and the stones. From Texas up to Washington, it's millions of small moves, getting into rhythm, finding spiritual grooves. If you are feeling broken, if you are feeling lost, just stop and pay the simple meditated cost. Return to the body, return to the ground. This is where the magic of the universe is found. One breath, one step, that is all we take. One breath, one step, for the spirit's sake. Inhale the sky above us, exhale the dusty road. One breath, one step, to lighten up the load. We aren't in a hurry to reach the city line. We are drinking in the present, like a glass of vintage wine. Left foot, right foot, breathing out and in. One breath, one step, let the peace begin. Breathe in, step out, breathe in, step out, breathe in, step out. Just one, just now. Peace is a rhythm. Peace is a breath. I woke up this morning with a prayer upon my tongue. May all beings be happy, may all beings be young. I put it in my pocket like a precious stone. I carry it to places that I have never known. A truck driver gives a finger as he swerves around the bend. I send him loving kindness, I treat him like a friend. May you be safe from danger, may you be free from pain. I whisper to his tail lights disappearing in the rain. It isn't always easy to love the ones who hate, but anger is a heavy chain, a terrible weight. So I drop it by the roadside, I leave it in the dirt, and I choose to be a healer for the people who are hurt. Walk with loving kindness, let it flow out from your heart. It's the only way to finish what you wanted to start. Send it to the north and south, to the east and west. Put your weary judgment and your bitterness to rest. May you be well, may you be peaceful and at ease. Let this mantra float upon the gentle evening breeze. You don't need a penny, you don't need a dime to walk with loving kindness, one step at a time. We met a woman crying by her broken down sedan. She felt that she was abandoned by God and by man. We didn't have mechanics, we didn't have a tow, but we had a kindness that we wanted her to know. We sat with her in silence, a local licked her hand, and suddenly she felt the love that rippled through the land. She said, I thought that I was lost, alone in this despair, but loving kindness found her in the middle of nowhere. It's a powerful vibration, it changes molecules, it breaks the rigid structure of the cynic's rules. It softens up the concrete, it clears the cloudy sky, it brings a spark of light into the darkest night. For the animals in the forest, for the birds upon the wing, for the rich man in the castle, for the beggar and the king, for the people who support us, for the ones who wish us ill. We send the same vibration, let the cup of mercy fill. There are no exceptions, no exclusions to this, Lord. It is the purest energy that nature ever saw. So take a breath of mercy and let it overflow to every single corner where the seeds of life grow. The road to Washington is paved with intentions good and bad, but we will paint it over with the love that we have had. It's a renewable resource, it grows the more you give. It is the only reason that we truly start to live. Walk with loving kindness, let it flow out from your heart. It's the only way to finish what you wanted to start. Send it to the north and south, to the east and west. Put your weary judgment and your bitterness to rest. May you be well, may you be peaceful and at ease. Let this mantra float upon the gentle evening breeze. You don't need a penny, you don't need a dime to walk with a loving kindness, one step at a time. May you be happy, may you be well, may you be free. Walk with love.
I remember being young and running in the yard. I fell and scraped my knees. The ground was cold and hard. My mother picked me up and said, it's okay to fall, but you have to stand again if you want to walk tall. Now I'm on a highway with a mom and with a dog, walking through the sunshine and the morning fall. It feels like I'm learning how to use my legs again, not just to move my body, but to heal the hearts of men. We spend our lives in races, chasing silver, chasing gold, but we forget the wisdom that the simple path can hold. To walk requires balance, it requires you to trust that the road will rise to meet you from the ashes and the dust. It's a life we learn to walk a little every day, stumbling through the darkness, trying to find the way. It isn't about running, it isn't about speed, it's about planting compassion like a garden seed. We learn to walk in patience, we learn to walk in grace, trying to leave a kindness in every single place. Oh, the first step is the hardest, but the second one is free. It's a life we learn to walk. Come and walk with me. I used to drive a fast car, I never looked around. I miss the purple flowers growing from the ground. I miss the sorrow in the eyes of people on the street. I was too busy winning to accept a small defeat. But walking slows a picture, it brings it into view. I see the struggles of the world, I see the joy too. This journey to the capital is more than just a trek. It's a chance to put our arrogance and ego into check. We learn that we are fragile, we need water, need shade. We need the kindness of the strangers in the plans we've made. A local leads the way sometimes with joyful bouncing paws. He teaches us to live without our human written laws. And when the storm clouds gather and the rain begins to pour, we learn that we can weather what we couldn't stand before. The callus on the foot becomes the armor for the soul. The broken pieces join again to make the walker whole. We are students of the pavement, scholars of the lane, learning how to transmute all our suffering and pain into a steady rhythm, into a steady beat, a symphony of peace created by our feet. So when you see us passing, don't think we are strange. We are just the evidence that people can change. We are learning how to be human, 1 mile at a time, turning a chaotic life into a simple rhyme. It's a life we learn to walk a little every day, stumbling through the darkness, trying to find the way. It isn't about running, it isn't about speed, it's about planting compassion like a garden seed. We learn to walk in patience, we learn to walk in grace, trying to leave a kindness in every single place. Oh, the first step is the hardest, but the second one is free. It's a life we learn to walk. Come and walk with me. Step by step, day by day, we learn, we walk, we live. have forgotten how to move. We've forgotten how to stand. We fly in meadow birds above the contour of the land. We send our messages through wires. We never see the face of the brother or the sister in the human race. The world has lost its footing, it is stumbling in the dark, tripping over borders, missing every single mark. But here upon this journey we are slowing down the time. We are going back to basics, to the rhythm and the rhyme. It's a lesson for the nations, for the leaders and the kings. A peace is not a treaty, it's a song the walker sings. From the soil of Texas to the white stone of DC, we are drawing up a map of how the future ought to be. This is where the world learns to walk again, hand in hand, without the sword, without the pen. Learning to feel the earth beneath our souls, learning to fill the empty, broken holes. We stumble, but we rise, we fall, but we proceed, planting peace in every step like a sacred seed. Oh, listen to the pain, hear the ancient refrain. This is where the world learns to walk again. We see the polarization, the red and then the blue, but the road is gray and neutral, and it belongs to you. It belongs to every creature, to the coyote and the deer. It doesn't know your politics, it doesn't know your fear. A local walks with 4 legs, the monkey walks with 2, but they're moving in a harmony that's overdue. If a dog and human can traverse 1,000 miles, why can't we bridge our differences with open hearts and smiles? We need to relearn balance, we need to relearn pace. We need to stop the sprinting in this never-ending race. The turtle wins the journey because he knows the ground. The hare is running circles and he's nowhere to be found. Imagine if the armies laid their weapons in the dust and started walking homeward, replacing fear with trust. Imagine if the walls came down and paths were made instead, and we shared the water bottle and we shared the daily bread. It sounds like just a dream, a song, a fantasy, a lie, but we are proving it is real beneath the western sky. One step is all it takes to start a movement in the soul, to make the fractured pieces of the planet finally whole. So watch the dust clouds rising from the hills of peace. Watch the radius of kindness continue to increase. We are the teachers and the students of the open road, teaching gravity and grace, how to carry every load. This is where the world learns to walk again, hand in hand, without the sword, without the pen. Learning to feel the earth beneath our souls, learning to fill the empty, broken holes. We stumble, but we rise, we fall, but we proceed, planting peace in every step like a sacred seed. Oh, listen to the pavement, hear the ancient refrain. This is where the world learns to walk again. Learn to walk, learn to love again and again. The world is walking. Turn on the television, hear the pundits scream. They are selling us a nightmare, crushing every dream. The radio is angry, the internet is loud.
Everyone is fighting to stand out from the crowd. Horns are honking constantly upon the interstate, a cacophony of bitterness, a symphony of hate. But out here on the walking path, beneath the open sky, we let the roar of engines and the anger pass us by. There is a secret frequency that you can only hear when you let go of the shouting, when you let go of the fear. It happens in the morning when the dew is on the grass, when we step aside to let the heavy traffic pass. When the noise grows quiet, the truth begins to speak. It whispers to the humble, it sings unto the meek. You can hear your heart beating like a drum inside your chest. You can finally find a haven where your spirit comes to rest. The world is full of static, but the silence is the key. When the noise grows quiet, we are finally free to listen to each other, to listen to the light, to reach across the silence and take a stranger's hand. A local doesn't bark at cars, he watches them go by. He has a pool of stillness in his deep and brown eye. He knows that noise is weakness and that silence is the strength. He's willing to go walking any distance, any length. You meet people at the gas stops who are tired of the sound of the arguments and fighting that are spinning round and round. They see the monk in saffron robes, they see the gentle dawn, and suddenly clarity breaks through the mental fog. They lower down their voices, they speak in gentle tones. The silence we are carrying is melting hearts of stones. It's not an empty silence, it is full of love and care, a quiet kind of revolution hanging in the air. We are afraid of silence because we have to face the things we hid deep inside our inner space. But when you walk for peace, you have to make a choice to mute the world around you and find your inner voice. It says that we are brothers, it says that we are one, it says the war is over if we drop the gun of cruel words, the weapon of the tongue. The silence is the song that is waiting to be sung. So turn the routing down, my friend, and take a walk outside. Let the sirens wash away your prejudice and pride. From Texas to DC, we bring this quiet gift to heal the great divide. the broken red.
When the noise grows quiet, the truth begins to speak. It whispers to the hunger, it sings unto the need. You can hear your own heart beating like a drum inside your chest. You can finally find the haven where your spirit comes to rest. The world is full of static, but the silence is the key. When the noise grows quiet, we are finally free to listen to each other, to listen to the land, to reach across the silence and take a stranger's hand. Listen, just the wind, just a step, just a piece. When the noise grows